it is very early. In fact, one might say it's not early, but awfully late. It is the middle of the night. And I woke up feeling kind of like, ugh. And then noticed that my son was up, wandering around in their room. He was like trying to get into my daughter's bed, trying to like make a little nest on the floor. So I was like, oh, I'll go and comfort him. So I tried to get him back into bed, and then I had to rush to the bathroom, and then he was like not having that. So then, yay for company in the bathroom. Yay, motherhood. So anyways, we're both wide awake. So I figured good time as any to come downstairs and clean up a bit. So I'm just gonna clean up a little bit while he's chilling by the TV, and I'm sure we'll laze on the couch a little bit later, but for now, just gonna kind of do some chores. So since we're here, we might as well get our tea going for the morning. So let's check out what I got. I'm hoping that it is, excuse me, a black tea, because quite frankly, I don't want any more green tea. Here, let me get you up a little bit. Okay, so let's check out what we have today. So it is the 15th, which is right here. Please don't be gross. Oh, nice. It's an Earl Grey black tea. Can you see that? So that's what we'll be having tonight. Like, I just know if I go and lay down, nothing's gonna happen. Like, I feel wide awake. Like, you know that you're like tired because you know you're supposed to be tired? But I am so very wide awake. So I'm just gonna keep chugging along. Okay, so I'm sure, okay, first of all, it is what it is, okay? It's literally 3:45 in the morning. I could care less. Bear with me. And I'm sure there is some very correct way of making tea. If it's black tea, I put a splash of milk and some sweetener, which I usually like honey. And that's how I drink my black tea. If it's anything else, I don't put any milk in it. I just put honey for the most part. So here is our Earl Grey honey black tea. Oh, it's very good. I would say it tastes like any other black tea I've ever had, which isn't bad. It's good. This is nice. Yeah, I would drink this. Very, very good. Ugh. So anyhow, I'm gonna keep on trucking. I have all of the dishes that can go in the dishwasher and now I'm just washing dishes that have to be hand washed, and then I will move on to the floors. I could be doing so many other things, but this is what I choose to do with my time. I do have guests coming today, so like in my head I'm like, I'll just get this done now as opposed to later when both the kids are up and everything's happening. So with my son, he is chilling, so he's just kind of doing whatever. So cheers. Okay, friends, so it's about 20 to 5. I just finished the dining room, so that's all done. Yay! I'm just about finished with the dishes. I just have this broiling pan, which, you know, has to soak kind of thing. And it's time for an upgrade, so I am gonna be making myself some coffee. I got this eggnog. I don't know if you can see this. Eggnog coffee from Aldi like a week or so ago. And I have been loving it. It's almost gone. I have like 4 K-cups left. So it's been very, very good. So I'm gonna drink some of that, or get that going at least. And then, yeah, just gonna keep chugging along.
Still good. I just saved a very large rabbit in my backyard. If you know my dog Dwight, you know that he is a half Jack Russell Terrier, half, we're thinking, some kind of healer. So he's like a hunting dog. He's like a ferreting dog. Like, he is a dog that goes after rodents. He has killed so many rabbits out in our yard. Now, right now in Wisconsin, where I live, we have a ton of snow. So there are a few places that rabbits can hide. And we happen to have patio furniture out there, encased by chairs and other stuff, so that it's all kind of like in one space. And then it's like mostly covered with snow. But I guess you can get under there, because I let him out and all of a sudden he's just standing super still. His little tail is out, and I'm like, oh no, there's a rabbit under that table. And I'm not here for that right now. I'm not here for that. We have started to fence off our yard, which it's half fenced, and then next summer we'll do the other sides. So like, there's not a lot of space that rabbit can get through quickly. So of course I watch him, and all of a sudden the rabbit tries to flee, and I'm like, no, oh my God, he can't get under the table, just stay under the table. So of course the rabbit goes. Now mind you, it's 20 to 5 in the morning. So I can't like keep yelling at this dog, because like, hello, people are sleeping. So yeah, I had to trudge through the snow to get that little MFer. Needless to say, he did not go potty. Okay, so for the rest of the morning, I am going to edit this video and get it out for you. And then I'm also going to read on my e-reader How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. I think I'm only like 2 chapters in, because I've been doing a lot of other things, listening to audiobooks. So now that I have some time to sit down, I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'll go ahead and edit, and then I will read until the rest of the family wakes up. And if the little guy and I close our eyes in the in-between, perfect. So anywho, I hope that you are getting some sleep, reading something festive, taking care and staying safe through the holidays. And until tomorrow, you know how it goes. Happy reading. Bye.